To Night and Day Network's Daily Report.
A young woman has come forward allegedly claiming to be the daughter of Sean Jay-Z Carter. 28 years ago, a woman by the name of Lisa Mazer gave birth to a little girl in Cambridge, Maryland named Latisha Mazer. Not just any girl, but one that looks very similar to legendary music mogul and rapper Jay-Z. She remained in silence over the years, and now she is revealing that Jay-Z is in fact her biological father. She even went as far as to take tests through Ancestry.com, discovering matching family member in relation to both of Jay-Z's parents to prove their relationship. Latisha Mazer, the woman alleging to be his daughter, released a memoir titled Heir to the Throne: Miss Reasonable Doubt, detailing her mother and Jay-Z's relationship and how they first met. Latisha has started an Instagram page named Jay-Z First Daughter, and released a short video clip, in what appears to be from a documentary released on her YouTube page.
Heard you was Jay-Z daughter. My name is Latisha Mazer from Cambridge, Maryland. My mom, her name is Lisa Mazer. She has multiple sclerosis. I've been hearing that Jay-Z was my father all my life. There's no way that he can deny anything, especially when people were there that know him. I remember there, he just looked at me and he was like, Dad. The Haven was in my living room. He was talking to my mom. I was gonna leave it alone. They brought me one of those ancestry tests. Finally, I get some type of answers. He knows that I exist.
It's a known fact that before Jay-Z blew up as one of the world's biggest rappers, he spent a lot of time in Maryland back in the day, selling drugs with longtime friends Emory Jones and DeHaven Irby. Latisha's aunt goes on Facebook Live to back up her story and confirm that Jay-Z and her sister dated, and she then got pregnant by the rapper. She goes into details when they all hung out together the whole time he was hustling in Maryland. We're going to play some of the video of Latisha's aunt giving her account of how it all went down.
Because it's not about no money at all. It's not about money. Because when she was a little girl, and I used to mess with her all the time about how she looked like Jay and everything, she would cry. She wouldn't want me to come around or nothing. Me and Lisa stayed with each other constantly. It's saying a lot of comments back and forth about Tisha and about people wanting money and so on and so forth about this situation with Jay. No, listen to me. Way back when me and Jay-Z and all us used to hang out, he wasn't even big then. He was bony up. He was look, get nobody. I didn't know he was gonna blow up the way he is. Well, we just used to chill. I don't know nothing about what was gonna happen in his life the way he is now. But the thing of it is, when it comes down to him and my sister and the relationship, yeah, they had a relationship. They used to lay up in my crib constantly, all the time. There's a couple more people in Cambridge that was there. I can't say their names because I don't know whether they allow me to say things, say their name and stuff about, but that we all was in the house and stuff together. It was about 13, 14 of them came down out the city from somewhere. I don't know where they came from. New York, Philly, some daggone where. I don't know. Love, Jay-Z, Panama, DeHaven, a little bit more. The one that killed the woman and put her in the chair. I don't forgot all of the names. Shit, my 20-year-old was 9 months old when all of that went down. Ariel was 10. Tisha was about 8, a little bit underneath for Ariel. So, when we tried to contact Rockefeller, because I'm the one called. Me and Lisa, at my house on Greenwood Avenue in Cambridge, Maryland. I called Rockefeller. I called several places, actually. The last place I called was Rockefeller, and this is what they said to me. The man said, do you know how many people call here a week and say they Jay-Z baby dad, they Jay-Z baby daddy? So that means he was slinging ding-a-ling everywhere. Just like when he was in Cambridge, he was slinging ding-a-ling everywhere. But believe it or not, him and Lisa had a relationship. He liked her. They walked up and down the street holding hands and stuff like that. Y'all, young people, y'all young bucks don't know nothing about it. I'll be 59 my birthday. 59. Y'all young bucks don't know nothing about it. I know all about it. Him laying up in my crib and everything with my sister. Yes, he did. He had a relationship with, and far as Tisha, wanting him to know about money, nothing of the sort. It was all about the respect for her dad, the man that raised her, which I'm not going to call his name either out of his respect, because that's what it was back then. It was respect for her father. Her father, the man that raised her. So didn't nobody want to start problems and get shit going. It's a whole lot of y'all asses on your cheated on your motherfucking back in the day. Y'all were laying up with them motherfuckers that came down here. Half of y'all girls in Cayman was laying up with those boys. Now, I can't remember whether I laid up with one or two of them. I don't even know. I can't remember, so I ain't gonna lie. Because it's been over 20 years ago. But a whole lot of y'all gals in Cayman laid up